Hello everyone, it's Dawn here, and today we are going to make an easel card. If you joined me yesterday, we used one of our paintings to make a straightforward 5x7 card, and today we're going to use two paintings to make an easel card, and we're going to add something extra to turn it into a little gift so that you can give a present as well as a card. And you need to open your card flat like that to begin with, and then all you do is ever so simple. You fold it down like that. Now an easel card, we have to have the log edge at the top. It won't work that way. Easel cards have to be that way, and you'll see why when we're finished. It'll be perfectly obvious to you why when we're finished. And then we open it out, and this top edge we just fold down so that that edge meets the centre fold. Give it a good press. If you've got a bone folder, you can use a bone folder. You can even use the back of a teaspoon if you want to. I'm just going to use my fingers. And that's all the folding you need to do. Now, for our first one, we are going to use glue. And I would always recommend using a piece of scrap paper for glue so that you don't get your good work surface dirty or mucky. And then what we've got to do, we've got our two paintings here, and we've got to choose or decide which one we want to put on the base, which is this bit. And I think I'm going to use that one. Although we won't see much of it by the time we're done, I think I'm going to use that one. And I'm going to start off by using some tacky glue. Now keep the glue this side of that fold. So we don't need very much because tacky glue is quite strong. I wouldn't recommend using standard PVA glue because it's not really strong enough, to be honest. For watercolour paper, it's a bit too thick. Watercolour paper is a bit too thick for that. So if you've got a good strong glue, like a tacky glue, or if you've got a dry clear glue, so any strong glue that you've got will be absolutely fine. I'm using tacky glue because I just happen to like it, but any other strong glue will be perfect. And I'm just going to pop that up there, and we're going to lay that down like that. So line it up. And the reason we're using glue is if we don't get it right the first time, if it's not quite right in the position that we want it, we've got time to reposition it. If you do this with tape and you're not happy with the position, I'm afraid it's a little bit too late, so you'd have to live with it. So that's what we're going to do. And just make sure that it still folds, and it does. So just redefine that fold there like that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put some foam tape just along that bit there. So what we do is we open it out. I've got some foam tape over here. We could use glue, but I've decided to use foam tape. And what we do is we take off roughly 2 strips. Keep it this side of the fold, don't put it that side. Use it like that. We could have put this on the back beforehand, but never mind, we'll do it now. We'll do it like this. And then we very quickly, hopefully, the backing will come off without any trouble. One has, fantastic. Oh, it's all looking good. And then we take our top piece, line the bottom of our painting with the bottom of our card. Make sure that it all lines up beautifully, just like that. And when you're sure that it's in the right place, press it down like that. It's not quite straight, but it doesn't matter too much. It's straight enough. And it's going to sit like that. Now, I did promise you that we would be making a stop. We need a stop because eventually it would just slide forward. So what we need to make something to stop it from moving about. And normally you would put a block here with a sentiment on it. But as I said earlier, we're going to turn this into a little gift. So what I'm going to do, I'll show it to you. This is actually a post-it note, a little pad of post-it notes. And what we're going to do, we're going to just quickly, I should have done this earlier, but we can very quickly do it now. It won't take 2 seconds, hopefully. And again, we're going to put some foam tape on the back, just like that, and peel it off. Oh, it's coming off, good. That's brilliant. Good. And then we're going to turn it round, and I'm just going to lift that up just for a minute, just push it back, and I would centre it about there, not quite to the edge, but just like that. And then that comes up and that will sit there and it will stop it moving forward. So not only have you got a wonderful card made with 2 of your lovely paintings, you've also got a notepad. And I'm going to find a pen, wonderful, straight away. That's never happened before on video, I can promise you that. And so we can put, say for example, you wanted it to be a birthday card. We could just write, happy birthday. In fact, we're going to do that right now. Happy birthday. So you write that, or whatever greeting you want it to be, Happy Mother's Day, or if it's a Christmas card, Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas. And then you can give that to your recipient, and when they receive it, they can take that first page off, and they can use it as a little notepad. So not only have they got a beautiful greetings card, which you've made from your own paintings, they've got a very decorative notepad as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and you have a go yourself. These are very well received. And if you sell your products, I can assure you, once we're allowed out again to do craft fairs and the like, or even if you've got an online shop, they're very good sellers. So have a go yourself and make some greeting card notepads. They're great fun and very well received. And tomorrow we'll be using 2 more paintings to make another useful product. So pop back and see me then, and you'll find out what I get up to. And in the meantime, do stay very safe, have fun with your paintings, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye for now.